Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Ōkami. Once again, we have this enormous summit that we've climbed to the top of. And it's one of those little touches that makes Ōkami's climaxes feel so powerful. Because you're fighting this well-established threat with the whole world as your backdrop. Feel that weird vibe this place is giving off, Amy? Maybe quiet now, but I've got a major case of the creeps. I know she's watching us from the shadows, ready to strike at any moment. Ready? Yes, we are. Can't wait to cut loose. Okay. Art direction in this game is impeccable in so many ways, though I guess that might be more of like a really good job done by the environmental designers. Now, where's that fox-headed wench hiding? The Great Eastern's gonna avenge Queen Himiko. Constellation here? I can't believe it could shine in such an evil place. This is a constellation of the nine-tailed fox, set against a blood-red moon. The arena's changed to look more like the celestial realm of the brush gods. So, Amaterasu, you have crept into my castle like a sneaky little mouse, have you? By the power of Yami, ruler of the land of darkness, I, Ninetails, have been made Lord of Ryushima Coast. You needn't have come all this way just for me to kill you. I would have found you and done so just the same. Just like I did to Queen Himiko. Yami? Land of Darkness? Never heard of either of them. And I don't remember ever giving you my okay to rule Ryushima Coast. Yami is the absolute ruler of all evil beings. He is the ultimate symbol of darkness. And he is nothing like those false gods of your fairy tales. Everything about Ninetails is meant to mock the gods. We're gonna expose you for what you are once and for all. We shall see, O furry one. Look at that 9 strike. Prepare to face a power far beyond your so-called gods. So yeah, the Ninetails fight. Look at that. Right off the bat. Those tails are celestial brushes. And they can use them. Like that. If you linger too long, they'll either try to cancel out what you're doing, or try to do their own attack like a gale storm. Ninetails is one of my favorite fights. It's actually pretty intense, and it just goes. There's no fluff on this fight. It's not like Orochi where there's a lot of build-up, and then you finally get like the actual fight. This is all gas. It's so good. Even though this isn't a traditional stylish character action game like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta, it's still following that principle of giving you a boss fight against a stronger version of yourself. That's Ninetails. And we might actually be able to one-cycle this with these bombs. I'm not sure. I think that's it. I don't think there are any others. Unless those... yeah, I think the pink was. So we got a decent chunk of them down. Whoops, dodged at the wrong time. That's fine. I think as long as I'm careful, this shouldn't go too poorly. Oh, that didn't catch. So we've spent the whole dungeon learning to do that. Of course, it's going to come in handy during the boss. And yeah, these are miniature versions of Rao. Is that the last one, finally? Nope, there's this one. We have to make sure he doesn't get back to the middle. Or she. Come on, small bomb? Yeah! You get a head start on drawing with the brush. And this is the true form. Ah, it's so cool. And once again, it resets. We can finally attack the body directly. But now it becomes more aggressive. And we still get this mechanic holding over, except this time, instead of initiating that intermission phase, it just does a good chunk of damage. And then soon, I think it actually should turn to stone and get stunned so we can power slash it. We might not even get that. Hold on, before this is over, I want to do something. Oh, wait, wrong side. Come on, come here. Wait, what? I just learned the P does damage. We beat Ninetails with our stream of justice. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my god. I learn new things about Ōkami all the time. The Blade of Kusanagi, a jade-edged glaive obtained upon the defeat of Ninetails. Himiko's death had been avenged. Amaterasu's tenacity had proven too much for Ninetails. And my extremely strong piss stream. The fearsome beast lay defeated, its true nature laid bare for all. In death, it was reduced to no more than a tired old fox. Oni Island, pining for its master, raised a din and began to crumble. Like a funerary offering, it scattered into flowers. Otahime, who had transformed into the water dragon, returned to the Dragon Palace, her role fulfilled. Ninetails' monstrous countenance, removed from its master, moved skyward, transforming into a wisp of pure and utter blackness. There, it joined the spirit of its defeated master. Even Blight showed up, lending a hand to the fallen Ninetails. Pulsing and undulating, they intertwined in midair. Then, the black mass moved toward the land to the extreme north. 4 such blackened spirits had emerged from Orochi's corpse. Perhaps these 2 were off to join their remaining brethren. Left behind were Ninetails' words about the Dark Lord Yami. Could it be that this formidable creature resided to the north? Amaterasu, sensing a dark presence, trembled. The diminutive Isun, who had accompanied, oh my god, Amaterasu bravely. Isun is ripped. Isun is absolutely shredded. Isun felt a tinge of hesitation in his heart, for he had predicted that the journey would end when all 13 powers were restored. With only one power remaining, a tiny frown creased his face. At any rate, their next target was waiting in the frozen north. Their adventure was far from over. The game has started to end again. Don't worry, that's the end of Ōkami 2, but this game was nice enough to include not just one sequel on the disc, but a second one. Okami Act 3 is about to begin. So by now, you might be starting to understand why this game has a reputation for having a lot of false finishes, for having many, many climaxes, and many final bosses. Bonjour! Amaterasu, been on a little fox hunt over on Oni Island, have you? By the looks of it, I'd say you had a rather rough time. Was that wily fox really so formidable? Why you? How can you say that? Himiko's dead, you heartless swine. We really should bring swine back. It's a really good insult. I never expected to see you acting like such a little whelp. After all, Queen Himiko was resigned to her fate. Even you knew that, did you not, Amaterasu? What are you talking about? Anyway, you're the last one on Earth we want to see right now. Now get out of my face, you two-bit prophet. My, what a fabulous mood you're in today. Your anger is enough to cloud the sky. A little bit hard to tell at night, but it's stormy out. See, I told you, that thunder is coming from north of Shinshu Field. It no doubt heralds the coming storm. Well, mon chéri, I must bid you adieu. But first, let me leave you with this. A shocking zap and it opens. Feels good to get that one off my chest. Oh, he's gonna mark our map. That's nice. Not terribly necessary, but thank you? In the direction of evil that sprung from the wily fox's body. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, you know what? Before we go, I'm gonna get another look at this, because it's so pretty. The Whirlpool Galaxy. So nearby, there should be an Ultimate Origin mirror. It's somewhere just off to the left on the path, I think. It's not through the portal, right? No, it's here. I think there's actually one in both instances. There's an Ultimate Origin mirror here in the northern part of the coast, and then there's also one back there. I think this one is just closer. So we are going to warp over to Shinshu Field, where we have not visited in quite some time. Nope, there we go. And you can kind of see the storm clouds swirling. And you can definitely hear the thunder cracking in the distance. Let's bring the sun out. And we can get a better look at what's going on. Yeah, it's quite grim around here. Quite foreboding. So we are just going to hurry up to this tower. It's the very first thing that we saw upon arriving here in Shinshu. Also, they're going to take care of something that I apparently forgot to do. Or maybe I just didn't have the cherry bomb last time I was here. Exorcism slip, don't care. Oh, these. This is Guardian statue. I don't think anyone's been here in years. It's in very bad shape. Why don't you leave it an offering? I forget what they take as offerings. It's on the tip of my tongue. Do I have any on me? I do not remember off the top of my head. Oh, well, I think you just get some praise, I want to say, for leaving offerings. Alright, so, let's climb up here. And you can even see the lightning striking very clearly in the ground. On the ground? To the ground? This has been here for ages. Nobody knew what it's for. Nobody knows what it's for. There are many things like that in Nippon. No one knows when they were built or even who built them. But I suppose people have more important things to think about. And when we see lightning, we generally know what to do, especially when we see that sword. Let's light it up and see what happens. It opens up a portal, or rather some sort of tunnel. Do you know where this hole leads to? You know there was a foul smoke rising from Ninetails, which flew off to the north, to the northern lands. That's what's waiting for us on the other side of this tunnel. Anyway, what's up with that creepy lightning? I'm getting a bad feeling about this. As you probably should. It leads to another tunnel. Oh, but this is the real tunnel. That was just the interstitial tunnel. Is it cold here or what? How can anywhere be so darn cold? I know Kamui is the northernmost part of Nippon, but come on. I don't remember it ever snowing this hard before. Listen, Amy, I'm gonna hunker down in this fur coat of yours. You try to find us some shelter from this nasty blizzard. Alright, so that is going to do it for now. We're gonna start the third act up properly next time. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy. Have a good one, y'all. Yeah.